Right now we've got Benjamin from Flesh Worship on the line. How you going, Benjamin?
I'm going great.
Excellent. Good to hear. I've been checking out the new release, Mass Carnality. It's got a cool, crusty sound. How's it going? You happy with the feedback from it?
Yeah, so far we've received some really good support from the local metal scene, and we've received some kind words. So yeah, so far it's been a positive experience.
Beautiful, man. That's cool. Who put the artwork together? It's got a real awesome red face painting. Look it up, everyone, if you don't know what I'm talking about. Is one of you guys a painter, or did somebody else do that for you?
No, we were looking for artwork for quite some time, and I was really after some sort of dark surrealism kind of art, and I really liked human figures, and I came across this artist called Louis Van Patten from Iowa in America, and as soon as we found that image, we asked him about it, and it was available, and then our drummer Matthew Hansen put together the tape cover and sort of jazzed it up a bit, and
Cool. I saw you guys have got 50 copies of a red cassette. That's pretty neat, having that red cover tie-in with everything. That's cool.
We have, I don't know if I'm actually meant to talk about this, but we will have CDs and vinyl coming soon too. That's a bit of a secret, but yeah.
Good news, man. That's great. So this is the debut release. How long ago did you guys get together?
Matt's the drummer. Matt and I got together late 2019. He was looking to join a black metal band, and I had been writing, the material for Mass Carnality probably about 3 to 4 years ago, and I'd finished it and just sat on it for ages because I was struggling to find musicians who were keen on what I was doing or could, were suitable for the project. And Matt and I bonded really quickly, and we recorded Mass Carnality with Lachlan Davis, who played bass, and he's in Frail and Brethren. And he left after COVID kind of slowed our momentum. But he recorded the bass for the tracks. And since then, Thomas Major, who plays in Woe Warden and previously in Dead Space, has joined the band. And we've been playing live shows since.
Cool. Have you always been a black metal guy? Or is this just something you like a bunch of stuff, but you wanted to get into playing some black metal?
Since I was young, I really 12, 13, 14, I got into death and black metal. And I've always liked a variety of music. But I found hardcore punk and power violence and grind and stuff when I was about 17. And I've always liked the riffs in black metal that are a bit more punchier and punky. And I've kind of tried to create a band around that, a lot of sort of pogo, punk drum beats and aggressive riffs and stuff. That's kind of the main premise of what I've been trying to achieve.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's funny. Black metal and punk have a lot in common. It's even big names like Darkthrone. You can hear those punk riffs in there. Fenriz himself says it, but lots of people are like, "Oh, nah, that's not metal," But they're very similar, yeah.
I think they're the most fun riffs. When black metal bands use them well, it kind of breaks up the monotony of just blast beats and stuff. And I think it sounds really heavy and aggressive. And if the riff sounds pretty evil, it's very good.
Yeah, for sure, man. So what's coming up? Are you writing any more, or any plans to record further down the line?
Yeah, I've written a heap of material. I've written an EP, and as a band, we're got pretty much started working on that. That should come out this year, and we've also got another 12-inch or album that will be also recorded pretty soon. It's about 85% written. Just need to complete the lyrics and a few bits and pieces. So we're planning to keep really busy. We're actually going to step away from playing shows after Slayfest, which is on the 27th of March. And we're going to focus on getting material ready for this EP. And yeah,
cool.
Keep very busy.
Yeah. No, that's good to hear, because shows are great, but I love a good record. You know what I mean? So that's good news.
Yeah, hopefully these next records will be recorded a bit better. It was me and Lachlan's first time recording anything properly with like a producer, and Matt had played in some blues bands and stuff in the past, so he had experience, but not with metal. And we recorded it live, and we encountered a lot of issues and stuff that we're now aware of, and I think we'll overcome them better next time around.
Yeah, cool, man. Excellent. So you said you got Slayfest coming up. Is there any other shows coming up, or is it just the big one and then you get into writing and everything?
So after Slayfest, we have a gig at the Swan Hotel in June that we've agreed to, and I think that's pretty much the point. We're going to have a break between the end of March until June, and I think we're setting up another gig in June too. But yeah, we are trying to step away from gigs because we've actually been offered lots of gigs in this year. Like, it's been, playing a few times a month is a little bit exhausting, and it's been, taking our focus away from writing new material, which is something we want to do. So yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a break and be quiet for a while and then come back with new material.
Yeah, awesome, man. Cool. Excellent. So just with the upcoming stuff you've been writing, what sort of influences have you got on the new stuff?
The new stuff has a bit more of a black and roll influence, like especially the new EP coming up. It'll be called Yearning Sin, and there's a lot of, the songs are just way more rock and roll. They're a bit more repetitive. In Masked Carnality, there was more of like a punk sound. Like, I didn't really ever repeat any riffs. They kind of just went riff to riff to riff. But this one, it's a little bit more repetitive and like just really sticking with catchy, simple riffs. And then in the future, the influences are going to be way more diverse. And, I'm really excited for the second album. It's going to be a lot longer than the first one. And yeah, that'll be our office, I believe.
Yeah, beauty, man. Excellent. All right, cool. Well, Benjamin, thanks heaps for your time. Make sure you get out and check out Masked Carnality, everyone. There's 50 copies on cassette, or you can get it digitally, or don't tell anyone, but there's going to be some vinyl and CD at some point, yeah?
Awesome.
Yeah, cool. Awesome, man. We're going to hear a track from it now. This is Flesh Worship with Unyielding Total Hatred. Thanks, man.
Thank you very much for having me. Good night.